Hey there guys, and good morning, afternoon or evening, wherever and whenever you are. And welcome back to another Slime Ranch video. If you don't remember, last episode we did some maintenance on our ranch and we went out and explored the dry reef. And if you're wondering why I look like I'm jumping around like a crazy person, it's because I'm not actually saying this as recording. What I'm actually doing is recording audio on top because I had a bit of a sore throat. I wasn't really feeling all too well when I recorded this, so I recorded it silent, and I still feel a little bit down, but I'm not going to let that get on top of me. So this may end up being a bit of a shorter episode, but I hope that's okay. Either way, as you can see, I'm going to collect up all of the food for our slimes and feed them, because, well, we don't want them all to get angry and breaking out, do we? So, coming up these onions and these carrots for the Hunter Crystal Lagos. And I think I've done this before when my mic actually broke once, and so I had to record audio on top, and it's weird to think about, but it happens. But either way, grabbing up all of these pickle pears for our dervish mosaic slimes. Forgot the name of them for a sec. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I'm still recovering a little bit. But I'm doing my best for you guys because I would like to not miss another week of videos because I keep missing them and I don't want to be that kind of person that keeps doing that. So I'm going to try my best. But either way, I should probably shut up. And grabbing these silver parsnips here for our mosaic tangle slimes, I think. So like I said, it will be a short episode today, and what I think I did, if I remember correctly, is just do some ranch maintenance here, feeding our slimes and collecting up the plorts, as well as just some general maintenance, collecting some more items, and I think some exploration a little bit later, but we don't quite find what we are looking for. Oh, I just dropped something. But either way, coming through here and grabbing up the Q berries for our lovely rock phosphor slimes. And there we go, we've got 30 of them, and putting them here in the auto feeder. And there we go. And also grabbing up the heartbeats for our pink tabby slimes. And there we go. And putting them all away in here. Now, I actually do have a question for you guys. I am wondering if, with this general thing of collecting up the food and collecting up the plorts, if you would like to see me continue doing it how I am, where I collect up the food on camera, and then collect up the plorts in a time lapse, like I usually do, or if you'd like to see me do it slightly differently, of I have the idea of doing all of this sort of, I don't know how to describe it, but all of this bit off camera and then spending my time on camera doing stuff that actually furthers how we are playing. So exploring the dry reef, for example, looking for treasure pods, or finding that honey gordo that we still, not honey, quantum gordo that we don't know where it is. But either way, talking about quantum slimes, I'm going to give the mint mangoes to our quantum honey lagos over here. And when did I pick up? I don't know when I picked up the hen, but apparently I picked up a hen at some point. So we will be getting rid of that, I think. I think this is when I noticed it. No, oh no, I have noticed it. I know what I'm doing. So I'm coming over to collect up the fire and puddle plorts, but also to throw the hen into the incinerator. And yep, here I am collecting up the plorts from these guys, and we get these a lot slower than all the others, as you can clearly see. I may have to build some more ponds and incinerators down here, but either way, that will be a job for later if I do end up doing it. And for now, what I'm going to do is, I think, go around and collect up all the plorts. And obviously, normally, I do this in the form of a time-lapse, but this is going to be a shorter video as it is already, so I'm just going to do this in long form and just have a chat with you guys. But like I was saying, make sure to leave a comment down below about whether you'd like to see this on camera or not in the future, and also leave a comment about, I keep bringing this up, but what you'd like to see me play next, because I definitely think this is coming to an end. Obviously we are in the home stretch. We got the credits 2 episodes ago, I think. Yeah, it was 2 episodes ago, because it released the day I recorded this video is when that video released. And obviously we're coming to the end, we're on the home stretch now, and I am considering what I'd like to play next. I have 3 ideas in mind right now, or 3 or 4. I either want to play Slime Rancher 2, but might leave that for a little bit. We've had a lot of Slime Rancher. I kind of want to play Terraria. I'm considering Stardew Valley, and I'm also considering playing Celeste here on the channel. So, if YouTube would let me set up a poll, I would set up a poll for this, but we don't have enough subscribers here yet on the channel for me to do that. So, I would normally just set up a poll, give the 4 options, and see what you guys want the most, but for now, leave it down in the comment section below what you guys would like to see. I don't really know what to say right now. Basically, I've gone on a ramble about this, but the only reason I keep asking is because I would like to ideally make content that you'd all like to watch, and it obviously is easier to do that if I get you guys' input on it. But I'm definitely rambling now. Back to the video. As you can see, I'm busy collecting up all the plorts, but also collecting up the resource siphons here, and putting all of the resources we get from them away. And I think here I go to make another 4 of each, 1 for here and 1 for out in the wild for each type. But I don't have enough pink plorts, nowhere near. So we'll have to finish getting all of those later from the looks of it. But I'm sure if I spend a bit of time just collecting up plorts, I could get that done by next episode. But either way, coming through here, what I'm going to do now is, yes, the rock boom slimes. I think I spend a bit of time here clearing them out, both because it is very full and also because I think it was rad. Plorts were going up in value at the time, and I don't know about you guys, but in video games I quite like money because it's usually used for a lot of useful things. So I saw that they were going up in value and decided to sell a truckload of them. And at the time, crystal plorts were also going up in value, but they actually moved going down later on, which I was not all too happy about. Because by the time they'd started going down, that was when I went to go harvest up the crystal plorts. I should have just gone now as soon as I saw that they were also up, because they were actually selling for more than the bad plorts were. So I don't know why I didn't just go get them straight away, but I didn't. But either way, it will be fine. I am looking to collect as much money as I can fairly quickly for the I forgot what it's called. It's not the grotto, it's the other one. The overgrowth? Where our quantum honey slimes are. If you guys don't remember last episode, we got some more 70 EE upgrades, and the next one is an expansion for that part of the ranch, or an upgrade for that part of the ranch, similar to the grotto one we did get, where it made the giant crystals grow from the ceiling. And I really like the design of the area over there, and would very much like to see what the 70 EE Corporation decide to go ahead and do with it. And as you guys can see, what I've done now is grabbed up some more red plorts and blue plorts, selling the red plorts here on the plort market, which are actually going down in value now, I didn't notice that, and selling putting the blue plorts away in our refinery link. Now, if you didn't notice, or you probably did notice, there was a cut between this clip and the last one. It's because I actually did not record this video in one sitting like I usually do. I actually had some work I needed to get done in the middle, so I went to go do it. But here I am back again and collecting up the honey plorts as well as the quantum plorts here, and getting ready to probably end up storing them up as well, because recently a lot of plorts seem to just be going down in value and not being worth much, which isn't great for us, obviously, because, well, like I said in the bit earlier, we like money. Money is muy bueno, which is very good, if you didn't know. Yes, I think that's what it says. But either way, as you can see, yeah, they're going down in value, so I'm putting them away in the refinery link here, which is a bit annoying considering we do need to save up so much to get the next upgrade. Like, the upgrades are so expensive right now. It's a bit annoying, but what can you do? It's Monomi Park's game, not mine, and it is certainly an amazing game. But either way, coming over here, and I mean, it wouldn't really have made much of a difference even if they did sell the crystal plorts. There weren't many of them in here. But grabbing up those crystal plorts that are there, as well as the hunter plorts that are there, and coming over to put them away in our silo. I may have to go just leave Slime Ranch open for a bit soon and just get a bunch of plorts set up. Put them away. Why would we put them in our silo? Coming over to, I don't know why I said that, but coming over to check in on the board, seeing that they're both going down in value, and me being, that was me being a little bit annoyed that they're not going up anymore, and putting them away in the refinery. Now, if I remember correctly, there's 2 sets of slimes to go to now. Our mosaic, I was going to say prismatic, but that's not the right word. Our mosaic dervish slimes, which I will collect up the plorts for now, which is 38 mosaic, and I'm assuming 38 dervish. Theoretically, it should be the same. Nope. 38 mosaic, and no, it is 38. I must just be blind. But either way, what I'm going to do with these is come over here and just stick them into our silo to store up. And I think I now actually have enough dervish boards that... Oh, I can't remember if it was dervish or mosaic. I think it was mosaic. Yeah, it was mosaic. So I put all of these dervish plorts in here, but then I obviously still have the mosaic tangle slimes to go get the plorts from, so I get even more mosaic plorts. And so it goes over, and they're actually going up in value, so I think I sell some mosaic plorts. But either way, look, these slimes aren't producing as much, I don't know why. Oh, I'm sure there's a reason if I delved deep enough into it, into the Slime Rancher wiki, but I don't really want to do that. So, yeah. But either way, as I was saying before I got off track, pinning away these mosaic plorts as well as these tangle plorts. I don't know, are they tangle slimes or tangrowth slimes? Because I always call them tangrowth. They may just be tangle. It's like the Pokemon, tangrowth. I know Tangela's one, but I think tangrowth's its evolution. It comes in a much, much later generation. Clearly didn't have many of those to sell, but still got about 500 new bucks. Is it new bucks? I don't remember. I think it is new bucks. It sounds awfully similar to V-Bucks, but either way, as you can see here, I'm heading over to the ancient ruins, that's the word, to do some more exploration and, well, try and find the quantum gordo, but as you may have picked up from what I said earlier, spoiler alert, did not find the quantum gordo, sadly. I would like to find it soon, but didn't. I really don't want to have to look up where it is, but at this point I genuinely might have to. I do think I did find some more treasure pods though. I mean, we've got 5 minutes to go and find out. I think I remember spending a lot of time trying to get into this one area, and I really thought the gordo was going to be there. And then it just wasn't. I was very sad at it. Well, anyway, coming through here, we're about to see what happens. If I remember correctly, I spent ages trying to get in, can't, and then go a different way in, do make it in, and then get extremely disappointed. But either way, coming up here, yeah, there's the room up here. And I'm like, oh, I bet I can get in here. Let's wait for jetpack to recharge. Jetpack recharges. Nope, I can't get up there, too high up. So I'm like, okay, if I can get on this pillar, then maybe I can get high enough. Jetpack recharges. Nope, pillar's too high. And I'm started thinking, well, is there another way up? And I'm like, maybe there is, maybe there isn't. And oh, looking at this, I'm trying to get up again. Failing, but landing on the wall. Interesting strategy. I have no idea what I'm trying to do on this wall, but it's clearly something. Oh, here, I'm trying to stand on here to get a little bit of extra height. I don't think it worked. And nope, it's still too high. And oh, looking at that, I dropped down. But oh yeah, here's a treasure pod. So if we open it up, what do we get? Ruined pillar. The stone structures of the ruins once supported vast temples, and some say time itself. Oh, I'm sure I can use that to decorate on the ranch eventually. No clue if I'm going to decorate the ranch, or when I'm going to decorate the ranch. Bet I might decorate the ranch. Only time will tell at this point. But either way, coming through here and oh yes, there's a bunch of tar slimes that I had to deal with. And I think there's even more wandering about somewhere, but I think if I remember correctly, I saw them. Then I couldn't be bothered to deal with them, so I just didn't. Oh yeah, this is where I went a different way around. So, this time I thought, maybe I can get on top of this wall. If I can get on top of the wall, maybe I can get over the other wall. So I head up here, and yeah, looking at that, made it up the wall. So I start heading along the wall. But I think this is where I see the other tar slimes. I can't remember where exactly they were, but I do remember there being some. I don't know, maybe I'll look around and see them. Oh, there they are. Over in the corner over there. Don't know if you guys picked them up, but either way, waiting for the jetpack to recharge, heading over here, and this is when I caught a glimpse of something that made me feel not very hopeful about it. And then I looked in, was very disappointed that it was a black treasure pod, and yep, that is the as me being very angry at it, very angry indeed. Well, not angry as much as I'm just annoyed that I made all the whole journey here just for it to be nothing, and then oh, looks like I jumped in the slime sea. That is not recommended. Do not jump off of high up places and enter the slime sea. But I don't know what that was, but I think that was me signaling to future me recording this that I'm going to be calling it there for today's episode, and I'm jumping around a lot more again. But I had a blast filming, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed making the video. If you did, make sure to give it a like, subscribe if you're new, and make sure to subscribe if, oh, I've already said that. Share my channel with your friends. But either way, I'll see you later. Bye bye. I don't know, why am I like, oh yeah, I was still annoyed here at the we'll find the gordo eventually. I promise you that. I will find it. But either way, see you later.